So I want to tell you a little story about my dad. I was lucky enough to spend a week with my parents and my family at a family cabin, but enough time around my parents to where I caught him in something. He's been complaining of shoulder pain and aches, and he's one that goes straight for the massage ball or straight for the lacrosse ball and just wants to annihilate the heck out of whatever hurts, right? So this knowledge is really changing. Guess what? You don't annihilate your muscles anymore with the foam rollers and the lacrosse balls and all those things. If you are cringing in pain when you're doing it, it is not the right treatment for you. That is creating more of a problem than you need, right? No pain, no gain is not the answer in most cases. So being around him long enough and seeing how when he reads his books, it's on a device, right? And it's holding it here. When he's at his computer that he brought along, leaning in, holding his head. Maybe you do that, right? I know I've caught myself doing it as well. Like you lean in and you're just like, oh, well, I'm holding my head. Great for your head and neck. However, when his arm is so bound up like this, right, for hours on the day, and there's no opening up of it, it creates a problem. It creates a new habit for the muscle that it's like, well, let me get better at getting shorter. Not the case. So there's all the elbow pain. So in the course of a couple of days, finding that trigger and what was actually creating the problem, just simply laying flat on the floor, arms out in what I call crucifix position, right? Whether your knees are bent or your legs are straight, whatever's more comfortable, but laying out with palms up and open just helps this all open back up. You know, I love the wall stretch, okay? I'm gonna give everybody the wall stretch all across the world. You should do it every hour anyway. But it's another circumstance where opening up away from where you are most of the day is gonna be really important for long-term solutions, right? The foam roller might give you little bits of relief here and there, but if it's not doing it in the long term, then it is not the right technique. You need to think of new techniques, okay? So hopefully this story helps you out and maybe you can catch yourself in some not so great ergonomic habits, and let me know if I can help you. Please drop a comment below. If you've got something that you want me to look at, I am happy to look at it. See you on the next one.